In the realm of Stoic philosophy, few figures stand as prominently as Epictetus, a man whose teachings have transcended centuries, offering timeless wisdom on the nature of human existence and the pursuit of inner peace. Born into slavery in the Roman Empire, Epictetus's life was marked by hardship and adversity. Yet it was through these very challenges that he forged a path of profound philosophical insight. Early life and influences. Epictetus was born around 50 AD in Hierapolis, Phrygia, a region in modern-day Turkey. His early years were spent in servitude, owned by Epaphroditus, a wealthy freedman of Emperor Nero. Despite his status as a slave, Epictetus's intellectual potential was recognized early on, and he was permitted to study under the Stoic philosopher Musonius Rufus. This period of rigorous philosophical education laid the foundation for Epictetus's later teachings, emphasizing the importance of inner freedom and the power of the mind over external circumstances. The Stoic philosophy that Epictetus embraced was rooted in the works of earlier philosophers like Zeno of Citium, Cleanthes, and Chrysippus. However, Epictetus's interpretation of Stoicism was uniquely practical, focusing on how individuals could apply Stoic principles to their daily lives. His teachings were compiled by his pupil Arrian in the Discourses and the Enchiridion, or Handbook, which have served as enduring guides to Stoic thought. Core principles of Epictetus's philosophy. At the heart of Epictetus's philosophy is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. He posited that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. This fundamental idea is encapsulated in the opening lines of the Enchiridion. Some things are up to us, and some are not. According to Epictetus, recognizing this distinction is crucial for achieving tranquility and resilience in the face of life's inevitable challenges. 1. The dichotomy of control. The concept of the dichotomy of control is central to Epictetus's teachings. He argued that our happiness and well-being depend not on external conditions, but on our judgments, desires, and actions. By focusing on what we can control, our own thoughts and behaviors, we can maintain a sense of inner peace regardless of external circumstances. This principle encourages individuals to take responsibility for their own lives, rather than blaming fate or other people for their misfortunes. 2. Acceptance and amour. Fati closely related to the dichotomy of control is the idea of acceptance, or amor fati, love of fate. Epictetus taught that we should embrace whatever happens to us as part of a larger rational plan. By accepting events as they occur, without resistance or complaint, we align ourselves with the natural order of the universe. This acceptance does not imply passivity or resignation, but rather a proactive engagement with life, making the best of every situation. 3. The importance of virtue. For Epictetus, virtue was the highest good and the key to true happiness. He believed that living a virtuous life, characterized by wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, was essential for achieving eudaimonia, or flourishing. Virtue, according to Epictetus, is entirely within our control and is the only thing that truly matters. External goods such as wealth, health, and social status are indifferent. They can neither guarantee happiness nor detract from it if we possess virtue. 4. The role of reason and rationality. Epictetus emphasized the importance of reason and rationality in guiding our actions and decisions. He believed that human beings are rational creatures, capable of understanding the world and making choices based on reason. By cultivating our rational faculties, we can live in accordance with nature and fulfill our potential as human beings. This rational approach to life helps us to remain calm and composed, even in the face of adversity. Practical applications of Epictetus's philosophy. Epictetus's teachings are not merely abstract theories. They offer practical advice for dealing with everyday challenges. One of the key aspects of his philosophy is the idea of practicing what he called prohairesis, the ability to make deliberate, rational choices. By exercising this faculty, we can develop self-discipline and resilience. 1. Managing emotions. Epictetus taught that our emotions are the result of our judgments and beliefs. If we perceive an event as harmful or threatening, we will experience negative emotions such as fear or anger. However, if we change our perception and recognize that the event is beyond our control, we can maintain our equanimity. This practice of managing emotions through rational analysis is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. 2. Developing resilience, or the ability to bounce back from adversity, is another key theme in Epictetus's teachings. He believed that by focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not, we can develop a strong inner core that is impervious to external hardships. This resilience allows us to face life's challenges with courage and grace, without being overwhelmed by them. 3. Cultivating detachment, or apatheia, is the Stoic ideal of freedom from irrational passions. Epictetus encouraged his followers to cultivate detachment by recognizing the transient nature of external things. By not becoming overly attached to material possessions, social status, or even personal relationships, we can maintain our inner peace and focus on what truly matters, living a virtuous life. 4. Engaging in self-reflection. Self-reflection is an important practice in Epictetus's philosophy. He urged individuals to regularly examine their thoughts, actions, and motivations in order to identify and correct any irrational or unvirtuous tendencies. This process of self-examination helps us to grow as individuals and align our lives more closely with Stoic principles. The legacy of Epictetus. Epictetus's influence extends far beyond his own time. His teachings have inspired countless individuals throughout history, from the Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius to modern-day thinkers and practitioners of Stoicism. His emphasis on inner freedom, resilience, and the importance of virtue continues to resonate with people seeking to navigate the complexities of the human condition. In conclusion, Epictetus's philosophy offers a powerful framework for understanding and responding to the challenges of life. By focusing on what is within our control, accepting what is not, and striving to live virtuously, we can achieve a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. The wisdom of Epictetus remains as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago, providing timeless guidance for those who seek to lead a meaningful and resilient life.